Here we are. Ramen day. Exciting.
We are off.
We're up.
What's going on, guys? This is a long-awaited moment. Me and Matt have been talking about this for years, and so today is finally the day that we get into it. We're going to try 3 ramen spots, and then we're going to go through a bit of a rating system.
That's
Broth,
number 1.
noodles, toppings, experience,
And then an overall score from the 4.
Yeah, we start our journey today at Operator-san, which is a cafe, because Matt has never tried a matcha in his life, which is crazy. We got the OG matcha with oat milk, and then we got a second one. Thank you, boss.
This is the kinako. Alright, ready? First sip. Ooh, yeah. Kind of tastes like grass.
And then we got the OG.
Okay. It has like more of a milky taste. So try the mochi.
Okay, cheers, buddy. Whoa.
That's good.
Please, bad boy.
You got one of these?
Yeah,
No way.
I love them. They're so nice.
Wait, you just bought one a Lumix camera?
Yeah. I'm just doing some traveling soon because I'm walking around Taiwan, the north end of Taiwan on foot.
Let's go.
Fuck yeah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, man.
The fucking body kit on the Tesla. It's crazy.
There's a song. Okay, so this first spot that we're going to is quite popular. You can't book it, and so we're just going early, and we're just gonna hope for the best.
This first spot is called Gensuke, and it's widely considered royalty in the ramen scene. It's like famously authentic and like hyper traditional. Yeah, the main one that we're maybe gonna have a look at for this one is the black garlic tonkotsu.
You're my favorite ramen out of all the ramens. Used to get it probably like 2-3 times a week back in Canada. That type of ramen holds a place in my heart. My cold, dead heart!
Let's go, first spot, Hakata Gensuke.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm so ready. We haven't eaten anything this morning, and it's already almost 1 o'clock.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Start with a little loop of the broth, and then 1 bite of the topping, and then noodles slurp it up.
Sounds
All right.
good. Oh my god,
So
it's
good.
so good.
Salt level is really good. It's a very clean broth. When it hits your palate, it's quite quick to arrive, and then it's quick to leave
It
as
doesn't
well.
hang around for
It doesn't
too
hang
long.
around for ages. I prefer it like a little bit more depth, but it's like clean as like a fast lunch thing, and so I think it's good in that sense.
Meat is good. Falls apart nicely. They're like crazy flavor though. Noodles are good. A little bit of like hardness to them.
A little al dente vibe.
I wouldn't say it's like a crazy overpowering flavor. It's not like super strong like some other ramens that I've had. Feels so good to eat.
It was a good starter. It wasn't too overpowering. Yeah, it was a nice like chill intro into the day.
Okay, so there's 4 things that we're reviewing today. First one's the broth, the toppings, the noodles, and the experience. For me, the broth was good. You know, it's a nice clean broth, felt authentic, the flavor balance was really good, salt levels were good. I would give it, for me personally, a 7.
For me, the broth was like not super intense. It was like a nice daily one. And I like the black garlic sesame. Something a bit different from what I've had before. Yeah, I'm gonna go 6.5. Wasn't my favorite ramen, but it was still pretty good.
I prefer a bit of a thicker noodle. The flavor was good, like the bite was nice, but the thinness of the noodle wasn't my personal favorite.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it a 6.5 actually on that one as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you on that. 6.5 on the noodle. Next is
Toppings.
Toppings. For me, it'll be a pretty low score on the toppings.
I totally agree, I'm so
I think
sorry.
one, I wanted a little more. I would like to see at least 2 pieces of meat on it. I'm gonna give it a 3.
Damn. For me, it represents the love that they put into something, because for them to put effort into those little tiny things that just try to elevate the experience, especially when there's so many ramen places. There was like 3 toppings, there was no egg. I'm gonna give it a 3 as well. Like, it's just like the amount and the effort put into each topping was subpar for me personally.
Yeah. And then so the final one is vibe.
Yeah, experience.
Experience. Well, Annie,
Yeah.
our server, Annie was amazing. She talked us through the menu and she was super friendly. She let us come and shoot in the kitchen. They welcomed us as soon as we came in. Overall, a 7, but because of Annie, I'm gonna bump it up to an 8.
Experience-wise, I'm gonna give it an 8 as well. So we'll add up the total scores.
And you'll see it somewhere
And you'll
up
see
here.
it somewhere up there.
Or here.
But that's the first spot.
Let's go.
Boom.
Second spot. Mincho was another one that was on our list. I think Mincho is going to be very similar to the one that we just went to, and they are right beside each other, so I think the best thing to do is to go for a little bit of a walk around Chinatown, let that ramen settle, maybe we can find a fun drink to try. But the next spot we're going to go to is Ginza Kagari. The main one that they're famous for is the Tori Paitan ramen, which is like really creamy chicken-based broth. So we've had the pork, now we're going to try the chicken. Google says an intense chicken umami without being overly greasy. So, Lego. We're gonna go and get a little alcoholic beverage at one of our favorite little rooftop spots. Let the ramen simmer and reset our palate. And I want a spicy margarita. Alright, palate reset complete.
How reset? Had little beer skis, little spicy margaronis.
And now second spot,
Second spot.
which is Ginza Kagari.
Ginza Kagari. The signature one is the Tori Paitan soba. Creamy, slow simmered chicken broth with sous vide chasu, which is great because the last chasu was kind of ass, not gonna lie. It's Michelin recognized, so I think we're in for a bit of a treat on this one. Excited to try and keep the ball rolling. At the soba spot, it'll be good to try something a little bit different from the first one. The vibe's great, I think.
Yeah.
It's like real clean, loving it so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we just get the OG.
The chicken Paitan ramen.
As a signature one.
Okay, so we'll get one of these.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, this topping's very different to the last one we had.
Let's go. Okay, so. Oh. Damn. That's really good. That's really good.
It's like a chicken noodle soup on crack.
Wow.
Super umami. Super
Never in my life
flavorful.
have I had this. Oh.
Super flavorful. That's fucking crazy. This one's so good.
Oh my god. Wow, dude.
Ginza Kagari, man.
It's a Kagari for
Ginza
real.
Kagari.
And the thing is that it keeps it quite simple. Like, it could taste like chicken. It's not tasting like anything else. I'm not masking it with anything else. It's like pure chicken.
Pure chicken. Like really creamy, but not overly fatty, like a tonkotsu.
I'm gonna try the chicken each.
Let's go chicken each, yeah. I like how they're in nice little individual pieces as well. Don't need to rip them apart so much. But
Damn.
really tender, like super like melt in your mouth chicken.
This
Yeah.
is the best I've ever had.
So soft. It's like eating tofu or something. It's like so soft. You don't get that often with chicken. Okay, noodle.
I think this is like good sized noodle. The other ones felt a bit slinky. Like these are like, I don't know why, but I like them better.
It like sticks to the outside of the noodle. A little bit less al dente. Toppings. Little corn.
Yeah, a bit of cabbage,
Steamed veg topping. What are these things called?
lotus root.
Ooh, that's quite nice. Holy shit, that one was so good. What do we think?
Oh, dude, awesome, awesome, awesome. I think it's one of those spots that you go to like every now and then, and it's memorable, and it's like, you don't have it every day,
Yeah.
you know? Broth, 10 out of 10. I always give higher ratings to things that like have changed my experience of life. Like I've never had that before. 10 out of 10 broth. Noodles, I think perfect for the broth. I'm gonna have to give that a 10. I just don't know how else they could have been better. Toppings, I'm gonna give it a 6. Only because it was quite simple. You didn't really need toppings for like the broth that was that good. But just like steamed vegetable, like meh, I don't care. And then experience was, I'm gonna go 9. The reason I go 9 is because you have to order at the front. That was kind of random. Would have been nicer to have like a server who's like kind of like taking us through things, but they were so lovely. The vibe in there was awesome, really clean, really modern. So I think great experience overall for sure. That's me. Over to Matt.
I'm gonna go with a 10 for the broth just because I've never tasted anything like that. Flavor was incredible, super silky and smooth, amazing. Noodles, I'm gonna go 9, slightly thicker. They were a little bit less al dente. The noodles were really, really good. They were much better than the first place. Toppings for me are like 3 or a 4, honestly. They look pretty on the plate and they like serve the purpose, but I would have liked something different. Yeah, steamed veggies is just like, whatever. Experience was high up there. Oh, I also didn't like how you had to like sit down at the table, figure out what you wanted, and then go order from the front. Yeah, I'm gonna go 8. They were so nice, super good vibes. So overall score up here. Woo! On to the next one.
It's kind of fun that we're on this little Japanese adventure today. Our best friend Paul is currently living in Japan. He's like been a little bit of inspiration for today.
Yeah, dude. Shout out Solo Polo,
Solo
YouTube,
Polo.
Solo Polo Instagram.
We'll put his little like thing up here somewhere. You can go check out his videos. He's been traveling around Japan. It's his first time properly leaving New Zealand to go on a solo trip, and he's traveling pretty much the whole of Japan for the next like year. And he's making sick vlogs and sick videos, so go check his stuff out as well. Love you, Paul. It's like a nice day for some ramen as well, to be honest. Definitely getting into winter here.
Also, can we just point out, as we're doing our Japanese day, we have the Toyota Century, which is a legendary Japanese car that all the diplomats and all like the big dogs in Japan back in the day would drive these bad boys. And that's just like a good find on our Japanese journey, because goddamn. Oh man, great find.
A little bit of car knowledge for you there. All right, final spot.
Final spot, Sara.
Yeah, Sara, right here. This is a small little spot. Are you guys open? Yeah. I'm Matt, nice to meet you. Oh, they got the yuzu duck and then you got the foie gras duck.
We're gonna do the foie gras.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much. This one looks crazy. Yeah.
Damn. All right, here we go. First bite, bestie.
Okay.
It's really good. It's really good. There's like some lemongrass in there, I think. I think it's a duck broth, which is different. Good flavor.
Super flavorful. Okay, the duck. Ready? Yum.
It's gonna win the toppings category, I think. Just off that, that was fire.
Nice little bit of fat
Yeah,
on the edge.
that was excellently cooked.
What is this?
Foie gras.
Oh, it's the foie gras.
That's good. That's really good. Damn.
Little bits of
Winning
foie
in the
gras.
toppings for sure.
What are these?
Oh?
Little fried veggies?
I have no idea.
Well, it's so good. Guys, we got a little tempura veggie of some kind. What is this?
It's like gobo chips.
Gobo chips. Oh yeah. Interesting.
Let's go.
The noodles are more chewy. Who would have thought putting foie gras and ramen, bro? That's crazy.
Foie gras.
That's just crazy talk. Who came up with this,
It's little
man?
bites of just like amazingness.
How do you want to do this? Oh. Move. Whole thing. It's like perfectly cooked, the whole center.
Not runny, but just past that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So nice to meet you. We'll be back.
Okay.
Have a good one. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Dinner time, because we have different menus.
You have different menu? Oh, okay. We'll come back for dinner. Yeah, amazing. Thank you so much. Bye. We got
Damn.
the YouTube tags. Okay.
Yeah, we got the YouTube tag.
Mad shout out to Sara Ramen Bar for hooking us up. They gave us a free meal because, I don't know. Because
I think they thought that we were big time. Little did they know we're small fries, but you know what? We appreciate it.
Yeah. No, that was sick. That was awesome. And they gave us a little tour of the kitchen. If you guys are in Melbourne, definitely come and check out Sara Ramen Bar. They have 2 different spots, and apparently they have an exclusive dinner menu as well.
Sara Ramen Bar.
At first it was like a red flag because we went to all the other places and they were quite packed and like we barely got a seat kind of thing. And then this one was like completely empty. I think it's just like the intermediate time when no one's getting ramen because it's like 3 o'clock.
Only the crazy people who are reviewing ramen all day. They gave it to us on the house, which is
First
awesome.
day on the tools, we're already getting free shit. Thank you, Sara Ramen.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Sara
it.
Ramen. First slurp of the broth was like, whoa, super different from anything we'd had before. We got the duck foie gras, duck base cooked for 24 hours, and little bits of squared foie gras on the side, which was incredible. Broth for me, an 8. It was super flavorful. It had like a little bit of kick to it, like at the back of the throat. Noodles wise, they felt more like pasta and they held the flavor quite nicely. I'm gonna go for probably a 7 on those. I like that all of them have been really different. We've had like 3 distinctly different ramens at 3 distinctly different places. So that's been really cool. Toppings, 10. 10 on the toppings. The duck was just tender and melty. It had like a really nice little piece of fat along the edge. Little squares of foie gras just like pop in your mouth. The little fried tempura root vegetables. So toppings, definitely 10. Walking in was one experience, and then the experience after we sat down was a completely different experience. So it was really nice interior, a nice chill vibe. I like the orange lighting and stuff. I'm gonna go with a 9.
All right, so Sara Ramen, let's talk about it. I'm a purist, okay? I'm just gonna be honest with this. I'm a purist. For me, anything that's like not pork or chicken and has some like other stuff in it in the ramen, to me is like not ramen. So this was a duck broth. So I'm gonna have to give it a 7.5. It was still really excellent and all that good stuff, but yeah, for me, 7.5. The noodles, they were just a good vessel, so I'm gonna give them 7.5 as well. Toppings, just like Matt said, 10. They went to the nth degree with everything. Like there was a couple of things that were deep fried. There was things that were like charred and slow cooked. And then there was the foie gras. There's a lot of effort that went into it and I really appreciated it, so.
And to add to that, I don't know how you managed to cook an egg like that, but I need to like learn that. All of the center yolk was like creamy.
And then vibe for me, look, the whole wall was decorated with like coat hangers for people to put their coats on and stuff.
It's functional, but
It's functional, but it wasn't my favorite.
not feng shui.
The staff though was excellent. They really kind of embraced us being there and we're excited to have us. So I'm gonna have to go 7.5 for the vibe. Even though they paid for it, I have to be honest with you guys so that you trust my opinion, and that's, yeah, that's what it is. So total score is?
Up here, somewhere, there, in the top.
And that concludes our ramen review, guys. Thank you so much for watching. To those who made it to the end, really appreciate it. Hopefully we can do more of these.
Hope you enjoyed the ride with us.
Peace, we out. Peace.